Hey, welcome back to my channel. No. Okay. Hey, welcome back to Roll with Pat. If you're tuning in for the first time, thank you for your support. I hope you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, share, and interact in the comment section. My usual subscribers, thank you again for your continued support. And let's get into this video. So I was tagged to do a 40 questions challenge. I was tagged by Laurice Lifestyle. Laurice is a fellow YouTuber. Her content mostly includes food, healthy lifestyle, so diet, weight loss advice, and also natural hair care. So I will leave her channel link in the description below, so go ahead and check out her channel. Thanks, Laurice, for tagging me in this challenge. I think it will be a lot of fun. I watched your video. Good one. All right, so let's get into it. So I'm sitting here in my PJs drinking some tea. I love tea. I drink tea every day, and I will drink tea like multiple times for the day. All right, so let's start. Do you like blue cheese? Yeah, I like blue cheese. I've had it with celery, and yeah, I like blue cheese. Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. I definitely prefer Pepsi. Are you in a relationship? Yes, moving on. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? Yeah, those three aren't really good options to choose from, but I would pick vodka because whiskey, I haven't really had whiskey, and tequila is a more of a shot drink, and I'm not really a shot person. Like, only on certain occasions I would have shots. So vodka, because you can chase that with stuff. Orange juice for me, or pineapple juice. Hot dog or cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. Favorite food? Ooh, this is hard. Favorite food? I like anything curry. I love curry mutton, curry goat, curry mutton, curry chicken, curry chicken back, curry chicken foot. And I also like oxtail, and I love shrimp. So any one of those. What do you drink in the morning? I drink tea. Mint tea is what I had a lot growing up. Mint tea, ginger tea. But now I will try lots of different types of tea. Sometimes I have coffee, but I'm definitely a tea person. So I've been instilling this tea culture in Kyle, or trying to. So I tell Kyle, say he has to drink tea in the morning. So he's like, why? So I said, so get gas, or you just need to have something warm in your stomach in the morning. Kyle say it looked like the tea giving me gas, me and grandmother, because whenever we drink tea, we just have bells. Kyle say coming like the tea giving us the gas, because anytime we drink tea, we're not that belch. Can you do 100 push-ups? Nope. Not even in my dreams. Favorite season of the year. My favorite season, it used to be summer. And summers are so hot and humid here. I don't like summer anymore. Um, I would say fall is my favorite season now. I love the changing leaves, and I mean it's just a beautiful season, and it's not warm, it's not hot, and it's not too cold. It's like just right. So for now it's fall. Hobby. Hobby. I like to read, watch TV shows. I prefer TV shows to movies. Um, hobby. What else? What else? Sightseeing. I like nature and going to scenic places, um, taking road trips, going for drives, that type of thing. So that would kind of come under traveling. Yeah, I like to travel, um, locally or domestically or internationally. Right now, we can't do any international travel, so domestic is where it's at. And yeah, I love to go to nice restaurants. I love to eat. I love food. So yeah, that's it. Any tattoos? I have one, two, three, four, five. I have five tattoos. Do you wear glasses? Yes, I do. Any phobias? Oh, I am creeped out by clowns and owls. And in Jamaica, we have a thing called croaking lizards. They make my skin crawl. Oh, um, mm, semis. Ooh, they are creepy. These little noisy bugs. They're cicadas. They are, ugh. Yeah, those things. What is your nickname? Um, English. I grew up in England, so when I moved back to Jamaica, um, I was called English. I still have some friends who refer to me as English, who call me English. Um, I mean, in Jamaica, we call it pet names. It's not really a nickname, but it's like another name, like a yard name. But so it's like the community or family and close friends call you this name. So mine is Camille. I think I heard I got that from the daughter of a lady who lived next door to my father. So even in the communities that I grew up in, many people don't know my government name. They don't know my given name. Everybody just knows me as Camille. Favorite candy? Mm, favorite candy. What's my favorite candy? Jolly Rancher. I haven't had that in a while, but that's always been a favorite. All right, next question is, do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. I don't know. I can't afford to not believe in it because if I ever see one, I feel like it's just gonna like just scare me in the worst way. So having a belief in it kind of gives you like a preparation in case you happen to see one. So I've never seen one, but I do think they exist. I've heard stories and like, yeah, I take them with a grain of salt, but yeah, I still think it's not impossible. Their existence is not impossible, so I believe that they can exist. and maybe they do. What is your biggest regret? I'm not sure. Like, this question is always hard to answer because I'm really not sure. I don't feel like there's something that I regret so much that it's outstanding that it comes to mind. Nothing really comes to mind. Rain or snow? I prefer rain. I don't like rain. Like, no, let me rephrase. I don't like going out in the rain, but if it's raining and I'm inside, it's all good. I don't mind. And then there's no lasting effect. It just rains, the place gets wet, and eventually it dries up. Snow takes longer. And when you have to drive, snow and could be out there for days after. So yeah, I definitely don't prefer snow. I prefer rain. Any piercings? I have many. What is your age? What do you think? How old do I look? I'm 30 something. All right, French fries or onion rings? French fries. So if you're Jamaican, then you know island grill fries. Love those. And McDonald's fries. Yeah, those two fries. How many kids? I have one child, a son. Favorite color? My favorite color is blue. However, I wear a lot of black. I love black clothing, but blue's my favorite color. Can you sing? I wish. Why? When you're listening to a song, you know all the words, and you just get down into the song. It'll come up from your belly bottom. But then if you ever hear the playback, you'll be like, ugh, that's me. Can you whistle? Yes. But I can't get creative with it. Like, I don't think I can whistle a tune, but I can whistle. Where were you born? I was born in Jamaica. Any siblings? I have 3. I had 4. Sadly, we lost one. So now there are 4 of us. Can you cook? Yeah. Yeah, big chef. Can you swim? Yes and no. I can swim, but not very well. When I was in primary school in England, part of the curriculum, well, I'm not sure if it was a curriculum, but we had to take swimming lessons, or we could take swimming lessons as part of our school lesson. And so yeah, I did that. That's how I learned to swim, by swimming lessons at school. So yes, I can swim, but in Jamaica now, it's an island surrounded by water. There are a lot of beaches. I mean, even when I go to the beach, I don't swim, I just float. But I can swim. I can do this one, and I can do this one, and maybe I can do the back paddle one. But I'm not great. My endurance is very low. Are you religious? I believe in God. So I think that's a yes. Shower or bath? Shower. I mostly take a shower. I do have a bathtub. So I bought some Epsom salt the other day, and with the intention of having a bath every Sunday or Saturday evening or Sunday. But I haven't been consistent with that. It's too much work. Wash out the bathtub, take the bath, wash it out again. Can't be bothered. So I prefer a shower. And that's what I mostly have. So yeah. City or countryside? I like countryside. I like simplicity. In Jamaica, I'm from the country, what we call country, because anywhere that's not Kingston is country. So, and then when I moved to Japan, I lived in the country. I lived in 3 rural areas, like rural, like a pure rice field. Everywhere is just rice field. And yeah, one place I lived only had 1 train line. You couldn't take the train to work. You had to drive because there was no other way to get to the places there. There was just one line, and it just went certain places. So places inside this other area just didn't have anything going there. But I liked up there. It was just really small. Everybody knew you, and like the people were so nice. Like I didn't have any bad experiences up there. Like everyone was just cool and chill. City. I live in the city. Do I live in the city? I live in a city, but not really in the central part of the city. So, but I have to go into the city every day, and city life is just loud. So I prefer the countryside. It's just that like you don't have certain conveniences, I guess, access to some things. But I mean, you can still survive, so that's not even bad. Are you a good friend? Yeah, I'm a good friend. I would want to be my friend. Yeah, because people who I've been friends with, we don't really have like falling outs like, oh, I don't want to be a friend anymore type thing. Usually if someone and I don't are no longer like close, it's because we just lost communication or stopped communicating, and or something like that. It was never I was a bad friend to them, so yeah, I'm a good friend. Any broken bones? Thankfully, I've never broken a bone in my body. How many TVs do you own? I have 2 TVs. I have one in my living room and I have one in my bedroom. Worst pain ever. Gallstones. Oh my goodness. Like, I used to feel this really terrible pain in my down here, stomach area, my abdomen. And my friend thought it may have been what's that thing? Geez, like a tear. It's where you have a tear in the lining of your stomach. I don't remember what it's called, but we thought it was something like that. But when I went to a doctor, they found, like, they did all kinds of tests. They did the tests where they put the tube down your throat with the camera to look in there, and there was nothing wrong that they could see. But when they did the ultrasound, they saw the gallstones. So I got some treatment for that, but then I used to continue having these pains. It wasn't like there'd be a period of time where I didn't have it, and then all of a sudden it would come back. And it's like really excruciating. Like, this pain was worse than labor pains. It was worse than those contractions. it was worse. 10 times, 100 times worse. And one day I was at work and I had like, I think I had like a soup or something for lunch. And then I was just doubled up in pain. After work, I drove to a hospital. Gosh, this is another story. I drove to the hospital and this was like after 4, after 5, and they told me they're closed. They're sending me into the city now to go to another hospital. So I had to go pick up Kyle from school. Me and him drive go to the hospital. When we got there and they did tests, they said it had given me it was the gallstones that they were moving about or whatever, and it had given me an infection, either my pancreas or something. So I had to go on antibiotic drip. So me and Kyle at the hospital, and I don't have nowhere to put him. So me and him in at the hospital room. We were there for a few hours. This was like in the night. So they had to. The antibiotic was for this infection that was caused by the gallstones. So I was like, no, 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 I need to get them out. So from that night, I got a referral to go to the main hospital to go and prepare to do a surgery to take them out. And I did a surgery, took them out. And yeah, I haven't felt that pain since, but that's the worst pain I've ever felt. Do you like to dance? I like to dance when no one is watching. Because I cannot dance. I can dance. Yeah, my dancing is not for people eyes. Do you like camping? I like camping even though I've never been camping. It's something that I really want to do. I really want to do the real camping in a tent, out a door, out in nature. I won't say the wilderness because not too wild, but I want to do that real camping. I don't want to camp in a lodge. I want to camp at a campsite in, not necessarily the woods, at a campsite, in a tent with a campfire and a bonfire and all these things. Are you weird? Yeah. I've heard that I'm weird. Yeah, I'm strange. I'm not. I have some strange ways. Yeah. I have some weird ways. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, why am I like this? But I am who I am. All right. Which 6 persons are you tagging to take part in this? 6 people. All right. Which 6 people are you tagging to take part in this? Hanging with Cam, Simi Boom, Yadi Brody, Angel Family, Andrea, and Kerry does it. I will add their links in the description below. You can go ahead and check out their channels. You know, they have great content. You won't be disappointed. And there we have it. I've answered the 40 questions for the 40 questions challenge. What are your answers to some of these questions? Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss notification of my new videos. And remember to stay safe out there. Corona is still around. All right. See you in another video. Cheerio.